Have you always dreamed of visiting Hawaii but thought it was out of reach because of the cost?
Aloha!
Well, it may take some planning and effort, but it's totally possible to visit Hawaii on a budget. Aloha! Welcome to the Spend Wise Moms channel, your homemaking resource hub. We've always wanted to go to Hawaii, but I wasn't sure if I could fit it into our budget. By planning ahead and strategically using credit card bonuses, we managed to get most of our hotels for free. In this video, I'll share how we enjoyed Hawaii without breaking the bank. So let's dive in. First, it's important to figure out why you're going to Hawaii. For us, we wanted a relaxing vacation with a few key experiences, like visiting Pearl Harbor and the Polynesian Cultural Center. Other travelers we spoke to prioritized shopping or dining at fancy restaurants. There's no right or wrong reason. What matters is budgeting for what you actually want to do. Transportation in Hawaii can be cheap and convenient if you know your options. The bus system is excellent. You can use an app to find routes and stop locations, and buses are air-conditioned. I sure like that. A one-way ticket costs just $3, but you need to be sure to have the exact change because they don't give you change back. For example, if you only have a $5 bill, you won't get any change. You can even catch the bus from the airport to Waikiki if that's where you're staying. The bus is a great option to save on car rentals and parking fees at hotels, which can be very pricey. Just remember, it does take longer to get around, and you'll need to follow the bus schedule carefully. Someone we know missed the last bus and got stuck on the other side of the island, so plan ahead. Our trip was an anniversary getaway, so we saved up in advance and used the funds for the trip. If you're planning a trip to Hawaii, consider telling friends and family about your Hawaii fund for birthdays or for Christmas. This made the trip so much more enjoyable since we didn't have any debt afterwards. We took advantage of credit card introductory offers. For example, we had large bills like car insurance for the year and property taxes, so we paid them with credit cards to rack up points. Just be sure you can pay off the credit cards in full each month. If you don't, the interest could negate any savings. We also used points and awards for hotel stays, so it wasn't all out of pocket. When it comes to accommodations, using points or reward programs can save you a lot of money. For example, the Hyatt card gave us 5 free nights, and the Hilton offered a deal where you get the 5th night free if you pay with points for 4 nights. Some hotels like Marriott still charge resort fees even if you use points, so be aware of that. We did a bit of hotel hopping to take advantage of the free nights. If I went again, I'd try to stay in 1 or 2 hotels to avoid the hassle of checking in and out so often, but it was worth it for the chance to visit Hawaii. Here's a quick rundown of where we stayed. The Doubletree Hilton was closer to the airport and their staff was great. They offered a small food allowance if you're a Gold or Diamond member. It's not enough for the buffet. We worked the system by ordering 1 meal and a couple of sides and still had credit to use for the tax and tip. Plus, they have free cookies. The Hilton Hawaiian Village Beach Resort was very crowded, but had a nice lagoon and water slides. They offered an $18 food credit per person if you're a Gold or Diamond member, but it's only valid at a few places. We brought some instant oatmeal for breakfast to save on food costs. The Hyatt Place is just a couple of blocks from the beach. They offered a free breakfast, a reusable water bottle, and a $5 daily credit. The rooms were a bit smaller when we used points, but it was still a great deal. They even offered a free lei-making class. The second time we went there, they gave us a free upgrade, and these are the pictures from the room. The Hyatt Regency Waikiki was one of my favorites. It's across the street from the beach, and you can see the ocean from the room that we got. They also gave us reusable water bottles and even slippers and toothbrushes in the room. The pool is a little bit smaller, but the hot tub was nice. The Marriott Courtyard was not my favorite. It felt more like a budget hotel, but it worked for a quick stay. They charged a resort fee even though we paid with points, so it wasn't the best value. The Royal Hawaiian Hotel was my absolute favorite. It's right on the beach with beautiful hand-carved doors. It was well worth the splurge, though we had to pay a resort fee even though we used points. We paid for our flights with the money we saved up, but keep in mind that prices can vary, especially around the holidays. Our tickets cost us about $500 each from Montana to Hawaii, which seemed reasonable given the timing. If you have a travel rewards credit card, check and see if you can use points towards flights, but some airlines might not allow you to use them for Hawaii, so double check. Food in Hawaii is expensive, but there are ways to save. Many hotels offer free breakfast, and you can always bring snacks or meals with you. We brought instant oatmeal, and I would probably bring peanut butter, honey, and bread next time, if it's allowed, for easy lunches or dinners. We also splurged on a couple of meals, like the lunch buffet at Duke's for $33 each, which was our anniversary treat. A few other ideas. Look for coupons. You can find coupons in airline magazines, hotels, or online. For example, we got this free dessert at Duke's by using a coupon. And for beach gear, check and see if your hotel offers anything. Instead of renting the beach gear right on the beach, consider buying a cheap umbrella from Target and using it for the whole week, and then just leaving it there for someone else to use. It could be much cheaper than renting. And next, plan ahead. By using points, credit card bonuses, and saving money in advance, we were able to have a wonderful vacation without going into debt. It might take a little longer to save, but it's totally worth it. I hope these tips help you plan a budget-friendly trip to Hawaii. If you have any questions or some suggestions, please drop them in the comments below. Your input is always helpful. Don't forget to subscribe to the Spend Wise Moms channel for more tips on homemaking and saving money. Thanks for watching, and I hope you can make your Hawaii vacation happen without breaking the bank.